Hey guys, Steve here with Tech Savvy Agent, and I'm about to create a Facebook advertisement for a Tech Savvy Agent page to hopefully entice some new followers. Facebook advertisements are something that Chris and I have been running for years. Chris actually spent a lot of money on the advertisements here, but we've been both running ads and they've been doing quite well for the website. And you guys can run ads too for your real estate business. So I figured while I'm creating this ad, I might as well record it, do a walkthrough so you guys can follow along step by step. Chris already created a video about Facebook advertisements quite a while ago, last year actually, but it's mixed in with a bunch of other topics, so I figured I'd record this and just have this topic by itself. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do here is I'm going to go to my profile page and just show you what the Facebook ads look like on a normal profile page. These ads are targeted directly at the consumer, so most likely they're going to revolve around the person's likes and interests that's on Facebook right now. So we could see here that this says best war game on Facebook, so the good people at Facebook know I'm immature and that will probably appeal to me. The next one says I am what I own, media supervisor enjoys photography, running extensive alternative music collection. I'm not sure what that is, but I like photography too, so that's probably why this ad is on my screen. So how can we create ads that are targeted to our consumers? Let me show you. I'm going to go to the Facebook ad section, and actually I got here simply just by going to the create an ad button on the side of my profile screen. So when you click that create an ad button, it takes you to a screen that looks like this. Now I have some of this information already filled out just for time's sake because I don't want to take all day on here, but I'm going to select to take people to my Facebook wall. You can create an advertisement, take them out of Facebook, your own website, your blog, etc. I'm going to take them to my Facebook wall because I'm looking for fans. The title of my ad is Tech Savvy Agent. I have a small blurb here. Remember, these ads are tiny that says, a passionate community of realtors who are learning the ins and outs of new media, a 100% free experience with nothing to buy. People like free, people like instant. A lot of the ads that I tell agents to create are about something that's on their website that other agents do not offer. Like, for example, if someone has a pretty awesome first-time buyer's guide, or the best IDX search on their website, or the most information about a particular community, that's what you'd want to advertise right here. So it's very simple to create this ad. You just throw in a photo. I'm going to throw in a photo of a house. The last photo that you'd want to put in at this particular point in time is a photo of you. Remember, when we advertise, people are looking for information. They're not looking for you. No one's on Facebook really looking for a realtor, but they may be enticed if you have something of value to offer. So, Tech Savvy Agent, got our photo in there, got the body of the text. Here's the interesting part about creating these advertisements on Facebook is we can narrow down anything that we would, any area, location, or demographic that we would like. So if I was a realtor, I'd probably narrow it down by city within a certain mile radius. I'm just going to choose everywhere for this example. Demographics, if you were targeting first-time home buyers with an advertisement, you could do age 18 through 30, and your ad will only show up on the pages of Facebook users between the ages of 18 and 30. Men, women, as you can see, you can get quite extensive here. I'm going to leave it on all and pretty much any age range, because any age range can be a realtor from 18 on up, and I'm going to leave as many options as possible. In your case, you'd probably want to narrow that down a heck of a lot more to target people within your particular area. Interests. This is the really cool part. I helped agents create ads before who dealt with maybe they were a niche real estate agent who dealt with horse farms and ranches. We can actually go here and I can type in horses, riding horses, horseback riding, and it's going to instantly tell me how many people on Facebook use that particular term somewhere on their page and give me that exact number on the side of the screen here. Pretty darn cool, considering this is probably, and I think it is, the only place on the planet that has this much information about each of its users, and Facebook really is the biggest aggregator of demographic information in the history of the world. So I'm going to take that off for my particular ad, but as you can see, we can target people by their interests. If I have a great listing in a golfing community, I can actually target people that like to golf right here. Connections. Now here's the interesting thing. I'm going to target people who are only friends of the fans of Tech Savvy Agent. So this is really, really interesting right here. There are 6,802,000 friends of the fans of Tech Savvy Agent, but not all these people are real estate agents. The reason why I want to target friends of Tech Savvy Agent fans is because when this ad appears on the side of their page, it will tell them that their friend is a fan of this page, which will help me get more fans of my page. Because when you see an ad and it says, oh, so-and-so likes this, or Mary likes this, and Mary's your best friend, there's a better chance of you actually checking this out. But here's the problem. In my particular scenario, I just don't want to choose all the fans or all the friends who are fans of Tech Savvy Agent, because they're going to be doctors, lawyers, and everybody else. I really don't care if they fan my page. So what I want to do up here on the top is under interests, I'm going to type in real estate. So you can see how specific you can get this. Now I have 119,000 people, 119,800 people that have real estate somewhere in their bio who's a friend of a fan of Tech Savvy Agent, but they're not a fan themselves. This is awesome, guys. There really isn't a place where you can create this specific of a search and advertise. As we scroll down, I can choose interested in men, women, relationship. I'm going to let this all fly. Languages. In your case, you guys can advertise to just college graduates, people that work at specific buildings. I know someone that created an ad specifically for AstraZeneca employees in Delaware. There's like 7,000 employees that work on their campus, and their ad said, do you work for AstraZeneca? So you can get super creative right here if you want to. So I'm done. I'm going to target these 119,000 people. I have a fairly decent advertisement, or so I think. I do. I'm going to target pretty much anybody from any age range, and now I'm going to decide how I want to pay for this. I'm going to choose the pay for impression option, and I'm going to choose the lowest bid. That's how I usually start out, which is 31 cents. Well, what does that mean exactly? Well, when I choose pay for impression, I'm being charged for every 1,000 times my ad is displayed to the demographic that I chose here, the 119,000 people. Now, if 10 people click on my ad, I still pay 31 cents. If 0 people click on my ad, I still pay 31 cents. I'm being charged per 1,000 views. Most people choose a pay-per-click. Now, pay-per-clicks work well too, but as you can see, it's a lot more. It's about $1.40. And your ad can be displayed 10,000 times, and if no one clicks on it, you don't pay anything at all. But if your ad is displayed 1,000 times and you get 3 clicks, guess what? You're paying $1.40 times 3. So if you think you have a good advertisement, I actually recommend the pay for impression route. I think this ad might do quite well, so I'm going to choose pay for impression, 31 cents. And as long as I get a click for every almost 5,000 views, I'm still better off in the long run choosing pay for impression. Now, if I run this ad and I'm only getting 1 click for every 10,000 views, I'd probably want to switch my payment over to pay per click instead, because that's going to be a more cost-effective route for this particular advertisement. So I hope I made that clear enough. If you have a great ad, choose pay for impression. It's going to be cheaper for you. If you still want to run it, do pay per click if it's not getting as many clicks. And you can create multiple ads and pay for them in different ways. So I'm done. I'm going to choose the pay for impression option, 31 cents. I'm going to hit the place order button, and it's probably going to bring up my credit card information here. I think I already have it filled out, and I'm going to be good to go. So my ad was created successfully, and it's starting right now, and it's going to give me all the information on my ad. Those are some of the other ads that I ran before, 9 Techie Realtor, and some photography ads that I had there too. So because my information was already keyed in, credit card and all that stuff, it set it up, it's ready to go, and and I'm pretty excited to see how it does. I'll let you guys know. So hopefully you picked up something there, and have a better understanding on how to create an ad in Facebook. Steve with Tech Savvy Agent. Thank you.